Worked out here in the patch that has some plants growing, fruit growing on it by the pool deck today, and I am amazed at these plants. This plant is obviously a multi-generational plant. I want you to see this root. This was a pineapple once. Okay, so there's a root. There's a root that comes out of here. And this plant is coming off of one of these roots, either from this plant or this plant. Okay, so it goes down, down, down. And what has happened is every time it got a slip on it, okay, it would grow a new pineapple. But this root goes all the way out here. I really think this one belongs to this one. So here is this root. So it kept growing and growing and growing, and now it's growing this one. I pulled out three new plants from this root, from underneath this root when I was pruning. That one, this one, and it has a sucker on it. And then this one, and it also has a sucker on it. And I'm just amazed. And then underneath this root, can you see that this one is growing out from underneath this root? So it just proves that these plants just continue and continue and continue and continue. So, my daughter asked me, why did you prune the plants back so much? I said, well, I'm just experimenting. So this one had a slip on it, and I pruned this one back. This plant is so heavy, and I think because the root is so crooked, that I propped it up with a little container, and I propped it up with a stick. There's a slip on this side of this plant too. So it's just amazing to me how much it's done that. I am gonna cover this fruit with a bag to try to keep the squirrels off of it this season, but there's other things that you have to do to protect your pineapple plants in a cold part of the year, and I'll talk about that coming up this season.